Hello friends and subscribers, so this is Prepper Princess. I'm doing a quick cooking video, and this is what inspired my video today. So I was taking Grandma out for, running her errands. I was taking her grocery shopping, to the doctor, getting prescriptions, all that fun stuff. And she goes, on the way home, she's like, I want an Egg McMuffin. And I said, well, okay, you're 91 years old, you can have your stupid Egg McMuffin. So we go to the McDonald's drive-thru. I don't eat at McDonald's. It's not necessarily out of, health reasons. I just don't really like their stuff. Whenever I take, a bite of a Big Mac or a McDouble or whatever it is, all I really taste is, sauce. And I don't really taste any burgers, so I don't really like to go there. But, I mean, if you like McDonald's, that's all good. And we go and get this Egg McMuffin, and it was $4.58. And I'm just sitting there and you know how you have those moments where you're like, oh my god, I'm so old that I do this. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh my god, when I went to McDonald's, an Egg McMuffin was 99 cents. And I'm like, $4.58, that's crazy. So, and I'm like, okay, I can make 3 meals out of, or 3 meals or 4 meals out of that one stupid Egg McMuffin. But she really wanted her Egg McMuffin, so she got it. And I'm like, I bet I can make that at home for less than $1. So, I mean, mine's a little bit different than everybody else's because I grow my garden and I barter and I sell my eggs and stuff like that, and I get free chicken eggs. So mine's different. So what I did was I'm making an Egg McMuffin. So I've got my egg over here, right? And this is just a canning jar lid, and it seems to be the same size as the McMuffin, right? So I'm just going to use that to cut the egg, make it a nice size. I will eat the rest of the egg, of course, but just for fun purposes. Hey, look at that. A perfect round circle of egg to put on my, what is it? English muffins. So the English muffins are, I got a 9-pack for $2, so that makes them 22 cents each, and there's no taxes on food here. And then the sausage, you guys know that I do the bartering at work, and I trade with Amber Rose, and I give her a dozen eggs, and she gives me sausage or ham. Let me show you the ham she gave me. It's huge. And this is from her pig that she raised, and so is the sausage, from her pig that she raised by herself. And that's just crazy. It's huge. It's big. And she gave me that piece of ham and the sausage for 1 dozen eggs, and I gave her I think a dozen artichokes-ish. I'm not really sure the exact amount. And so, I've got a piece of cheese on here. I don't know how much the cheese costs because they last forever, and I've had it forever. But, the sausage is just about done. So, I made my own Egg McMuffin for probably 30 cents. And if you think about it, 30 cents versus $4.58, that's like a 200% hike. So here's my Egg McMuffin, right? I got the sausage. I put some oats in the sausage because the sausage is a little bit salty and fatty. It's a little bit different than the stuff you get at the store, so it doesn't really stay together very easy when I try and make a patty. So I just put a little bit of oats in there to keep it together. So I've got the English muffin. That's the egg right there. Okay, I've got the oh my gosh, sausage, and then I've got a piece of cheese. Then I've got the top of the muffin, and I'm going to taste it and see how it goes. I haven't had an Egg McMuffin in 10 years, but I think that maybe a tiny, tiny drop of hollandaise sauce would just spice it up and make it really good, but I don't have any right now. So I'm just going to give this a bite. It's hot. Mmm. It tastes just like an Egg McMuffin. That's so funny. For some reason, I would have thought that McDonald's had some sort of secret sauce that they put on it. No, it tastes exactly like an Egg McMuffin, just the way it is. So, making your own Egg McMuffins for about, I don't know, 40 cents. Well, for me, it's cheaper. For you, it might be like $1. You know, if you can buy, by the way, you can buy sausage and patties that are the size of an Egg McMuffin. You can also buy them in the tube and make your own little patties. And I do recommend adding a little bit of oats because that just extends it a little bit further. And it's a super, super cheap way to do that. But this is a really good Egg McMuffin. And it, you know, this video took me, what, 5 minutes to make about? And the way I think about it, the time it would have taken me to get in my car, drive to a McDonald's, drive home, take the bite of the Egg McMuffin, which would still be lukewarm, it would have taken me a half an hour anyway. So I not only got something that tastes exactly the same to me, I did it in, you know, 1/6 of the time. So make your own Egg McMuffins. McDonald's is getting out of hand, man. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.